I'm interrupting the timer. Yes, that's me in a maid outfit. Have you not seen my 3D? Have you not seen my 3D? I have lots of outfits. Also, hi. I'm sorry I'm late. I've not been feeling good today. My tummy's very upsetty, spaghetti, and for some reason my hands are like cramping up really bad. I don't know. It's a day. Where is the kitchen sink? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you making a reference to Emmy?
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Hi, Rabbit. Do you want me to pin a message? Sure, probably better safe than sorry. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to any story stuff today, but it's worth a shot. Hi, who? Hi. And who promised you a kitchen sink? Because it was not me. It was not me. I've heard my new favorite version of Never Gonna Give You Up. You have a favorite? I'm concerned to ask. Could have sworn you said the finale of this game was like 3 weeks ago. I thought it was. I thought it was. Not sure if you're getting the third semester today. Yeah, because there's still, I think, like almost 2 weeks in game time to wait for the change of heart. So, done in the style of Smells Like Teen Spirit. As much as I love Nirvana, I don't know if that's enough to make me like the Rickroll. I don't know. I don't know. That's a mighty task. Oh, have you heard Sleep Token but Shrek? Have you? Someone took caramel and mixed it with the Somebody Once Told Me song. Where's my ara ara? Let me lubricate. I had to lubricate my throat, okay? Proper lubrication is very important. Also, why? For some reason, I've not been getting put in streamer mode lately. Because typically, when you open OBS, Discord is supposed to put you in streamer mode. I tossed it in memes, by the way, just like the kitchen sink. Okay. I played Never Gonna Give You Up every time I came into the science class. Why? Am I the only one who doesn't like that song? Now, how do I re-enable? I don't see a way to re-enable streamer mode. I don't know what's going on with. Why is there a man being hit with a kitchen sink? I don't know. Hi. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Discord. Oh, tomorrow's game has an update. I'll go ahead and get that going while I launch. Hi, Duck. How are you? By the way, question? Yes, what's your question? The day before Thanksgiving, our teacher Rick rolled us, or at least tried, because YouTube... Rude! Caught a fish last night? I've never been fishing. Stinky or not stinky? I took a shower like an hour ago. Fuck you. I'm squeaky clean. But yes, I've never been fishing. Despite living kind of like in the country. Stop! YouTube blocked on the Chromebooks. I had an interview for a job. Gasp. How'd it go? I wish you better luck than I had when I was looking for one. The job hunting's rough right now. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Hold on, I'm getting like really distracted. I need to show you a TikTok. I need to show you a TikTok. Okay, let me find it. They really liked you? That's good. Where the fuck is it? I know I liked it. Oh, I'm looking under favorites, not liked. Okay, I found it. Near the end of that school year, I started bringing a Bluetooth speaker. Is it the woman pulling the turkey leg out? You saw that too? You saw that too? Yeah, I did see that one, but that's not what I was looking for. I saw that one, like, while I was on the toilet. And everyone was like, where's Nui? She's late. I was being sick. I was on the toilet. It came up because of you reposting it. That tracks. That tracks. All right, let me show you. Let me. Hold on. First, I gotta get Schmoll. Wait. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. My bad. I wonder how many of you have already seen this one. My favorite TikToks are the ones Nui reposts. I'm glad you get a kick out of them.
Kitty got fired. Boss say, team restructure. Team still there.
Huh?
Kitty not. Kitty apply for jobs. Job want 10 years experience.
You gotta be kidding me.
Kitty only 4 years old. Job want degree. Job pay 2 fish an hour.
You serious?
Kitty scream. Kitty redo resume. Kitty write cover letter. Kitty
Hey,
complete
Chibi.
unpaid
Hi, Brave.
assignment. Kitty answer, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Huh?
Kitty not know where she see herself tomorrow. Kitty get interview. Interview on Zoom. Zoom lag. Kitty freeze. Kitty cry. Job say, we'll be in touch. Job never touch. Kitty get ghosted. Kitty feel empty. Kitty lower standards. Apply to job Kitty hate. Get rejected anyway. Kitty look in mirror. Kitty whisper, maybe I am the problem. Kitty not the problem. System broken. Kitty still try. Kitty still scroll. Kitty still hope. Kitty got fired. Boss.
Yep. That is a perfect summary of trying to find a job. At least in the States. I don't know how it is elsewhere. But Kid Economics put out some bangers. They have one on how to commit tax evasion. It's not recommended. They don't recommend. But yeah. They've got some bangers. But yes, I also have the turkey leg one. It's behind my head. And this. So yeah. If you ever wonder what it's like inside my brain, my TikTok likes are very face reveal win. Never. I did post like a thing on Twitter earlier today. Let me hold on. Let me turn this off because I never know when I open Twitter if it's gonna be like titties right off the bat. Okay, there's no titties. We're safe. We're safe. But no, I did post this earlier because there's a thing going around that's the cosplayer to VTuber pipeline. And as some of you have heard before, I used to cosplay. I used to cosplay and I'd go to conventions. Sometimes I would compete. I had a lot of fun. So I went through and I found a very old picture of me cosplaying Gumi from Ah, It's a Wonderful Cat Life. Of course, cat. You commented on it? I got Chuck Huber's autograph. You can't. It's behind my head. You can't see it. He signed my death note. Didn't know that Nui did the cosplay. You don't listen. Or you probably weren't here. But yes. I kind of miss it. It was a very expensive hobby. But yes. I was once a 3D cat. Now I'm a 2D cat. You look 4'3". Damn. I'm not 4'3". I'm 5 foot. Can't see the picture. Remove the cat. No. No. I like being anonymous. I like being anonymous. It means I can be cringe, and the only person who can put a face to the cringe is my sister. My cosplay is going to be cosplaying as Mary Shoka. Oh, oh, okay, yeah, I understand now. I got to the Gumi, and then it made sense. The like hoodie, the like, what? I think it was pronounced like Matryoshka or something. You're 5 foot, including your ears and shoes. No, on my driver's license, it says 5 foot. That's without ears. They don't measure those. They don't measure the ears. But yes, that is the closest you are getting. And even then, I really contemplated. I was like, do I want to post this? 5 foot with heels? No! You're so mean. So mean. Let me get the game. Game audio. Royal. There we go. But yes, one day I'd like to go to a convention again. Kenneth and I have talked about going to one next year that's like local-ish. I'm not gonna say which one it is, but it's like a good like hour or two drive. It's not too bad. It's local enough. Game echo? Oh shit. For some reason, desktop audio was on. There you go. It should be better now. I thought I had turned desktop off. But thank you for letting me know. Did you see the Persona 4 revival trailer? No, I've not. I thought 4 already had a remake, did it not?
Hey.
Is there anyone I can hang out with? It's probably the fortune teller in Shinjuku. Akihabara might be... Tell Nuisis hi for us. Okay. 4 had a canon version come out? Is the original game not canon? I've not played it. It did for the Vita, so it's quite old. Okay. Golden's not a remake, it's like Royal. Ah. Also, I was hoping it would be like girly, but it's just this guy. Ugh. 4 had a remake announced, like the one 3 got modernized. I'm afraid of how deep this Persona rabbit hole is gonna take me. I'm concerned.
What would you like?
I feel like... Oh, I'm broke. Oh, shit. 1 and 2 are still in early game hell, so no one gives a shit. Another 14 years of Persona 4 discourse. There's discourse about 4? I forgot I'm fucking broke. 12 days. I guess maybe we should go to back to Mementos tomorrow.
How can you believe that?
So that would mean first time actually hanging out with the fortune teller. It's more of a port to a different system. Did you ever fix the laptop? Yes, but I've never actually bothered shopping on the black market.
What do you think of that?
Is it the fortune reading that's how you can get more money? Or was there one for money, or was it just for the red rooms? I don't remember. Someone was telling me last time about the fortune teller. I've never used her. I maxed her, but I've never... There is a reading on money? Okay.
What shall we do?
Okay, luck, money, affinity, special fate, celestial, and bond. Oh, okay. Social stats, more money with an all-out attack. Huh. This would have been really helpful. I should have used that. Time to go beat up demons for their lunch money and make Yusuke watch as he gets none of it. He is kind of perma-benched, isn't he? So does this still work if you do a hit and run? Does that still count? Or do you have to actually fight? Yeah. Money fortunes can only be read when it's bright. I have to use the sun's power to channel Apollo's light.
What shall we do?
She's useless! She's useless! She can't work in the dark. Ryuji's broker than me. Joker makes him watch as he gets all the money. Enjoy the rabbit. I am not gonna be jumping straight into another. I'm just gonna go to bed. There's no one I want to hang out with right now. I'm just gonna go to bed. But no, I'm not gonna be jumping straight into another Persona game after this. I'm gonna play Catherine, and then I don't know what I'm gonna play after that.
Oh!
I had a dream where I couldn't make it to the place Shinya and I agreed to meet up. I'm glad it was just a dream. Who's Shinya? I can't remember all these names. There's way too many characters. Oh, fuck mementos. You free? Actually, don't answer that. You're always free. I have a proposal. Want to work on the promise list? I know this is a rough time, but I require your assistance. Yes. Let's formulate a plan at LeBlanc. Not like there are any customers here today. I love Futaba. The next promise on the list is go to school. Right. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there, too. I know it'd be bad if anyone saw you at school, but I really want to go today. Come on, Mike. You don't want to stand out, but I guess we could always ask for Makoto's help if anything happened.
Huh?
You're going to school? Never mind. Just go have some fun. She looks like an inkling from Splatoon. Is it just because she's got the strands in the front? Is it just that? Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. What are you doing here? Well...
I see.
A promise list. Like what you used to make with your mother. It's supposed to be sneaky and you're going to school. Through the front door as well. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a Goho M instead? Nope. Right. I was just testing you. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible! If I've got you two with me, this place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on. I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria, where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch? That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Well, let's move on. This poor girl. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedia, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles and proved it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Mike? No, you're talented. I don't want to be talented if it's gonna creep people out. School's the worst. She'd love Splatoon because she gets to destroy Mishima for being a weak scrub. I've never played Splatoon. Which rank with Futaba? Low. I think like 3, maybe? Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be. It's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? Everyone does it. For real? So, you do it too? That means we're the same.
But
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You'd never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great. Right, Mike?
ooh, a new
Wait.
discovery.
So you're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Is it like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves. Figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Oh yeah! Futaba seems enthusiastic. She's adorable. I love her. In Splatoon, the good are great, the meh can survive, and the weak get war crimed? So it's a sweat game, is what I'm understanding.
All right.
I'm sure you'd make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends? 6 to go. I don't know if we're gonna get 6 more. For the longest, Makoto's headband's been irking me because it looks like her hair. I'm convinced it is her hair. I've never seen her without it. I think she just has the braided thing. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay, going home.
Anyways, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry? I'm always down for
Okay.
curry. Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Hoi! Thanks so much for showing me around the school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, TBH. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys really are OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. Gonna get chubby on the curry-only diet? I think it's worth it. Yum, yum. I'll help you anytime. Really? But I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later. If she had actual magic, she'd crater Tokyo.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I think Ichiro's got a point there. It's where all her shit is. She wouldn't destroy her PC. And her figures. How is your availability today? Would you care for a match? I'm here at the church again today. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting. I like Hifumi. She's
Good
cute.
evening.
A maiden knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please, continue to do what you believe is right. If it's all right with you, let's play a match.
I look
Yeah, I'll hang out.
forward to it.
I'll hang out with her. We're not gonna rank up, but... we don't always have to rank up. I don't think I have any presents for her, though. Okay, it doesn't want me to give her anything. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure our economy and market will improve. I went to listen in on Shido's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated with me. I hope he keeps fighting and doesn't let that slander get to him. You mean that broadcast hijacking hoax? They only attack Shido because of how charismatic he is. Slander and a hoax? They'll hear the truth soon, from Shido himself. And then they'll learn the truth behind his charisma. And how he's only interested in his own self-preservation. People are just tools to him. Father, I'm fighting against this injustice just like you did. So watch over me, okay? Did you bring a star persona? I'm guessing not. Totally not gay for Morgana. The cat? The cat? What? That's what I'm saying, GB. I mean, he's adorable. He's adorable. I want to like pinch his little kitty cat cheeks, but like in the same way that I pinch my cat's little kitty cat cheeks. Hi, Nami. Speaking of cheeks.
Hey.
I'm not sure if that's how Nami wants to. Futaba!
I'll just add this.
Nope, not that. What is Futaba's thing? I'm not gonna throw a cheese square at Mona. The way I had an epiphany earlier? Ooh, what kind? Hermit. Okay, I need to get a hermit persona.
I heard the flu's going around. Hey, inmate!
Don't waste cheese. Cheese do be yummy. Oh wait, we're getting a bigger discount? If you fill the registry with even more names, your master says he can arrange further privileges for you. Oh, sweet. I'm 100% a dom towards men, and it's getting harder not to come across that way. Hey, lots of men are into that, Nami. Like, there are tons of men out there who would love Nui, I'm trying to be nice. What do you mean? I thought you were just saying that was something that you realized. I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh. That wasn't a hick, that was a giggle. Are you saying you're trying to be... Wait, you're correct? How you confuse your tips? Well, I was confused because you said, Nui, I'm trying to be nice. So I thought, like, maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Are you trying to be nice to men? Is that what you meant? Go back and read it again. Okay. I'm 100% a dom towards men. It's getting harder not to come across that way. I'm trying to be nice. Yeah. Read the last one again. I be trying to be... Oh, like you're trying to be nice to men? I be trying to be nice. There you go. Yeah! Reading is hard. What am I gonna do with her? What are you gonna do with me?
You'd like to read the compendium?
So we need a hermit.
Read here.
I didn't say anything. What can we... Here we learn Nui isn't calico. She's orange with a hair streak. Excuse you! Rude. That's so mean.
This persona?
Man, this dorky little guy. I wonder if I could turn him into something. No, because we need it to be a hermit. Can I make a decent hermit with shit that I have on me?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform fusion.
Or is everything I have on me kind of... Yeah, I want everything I have on me. She's 80% orange. Orange cats are cute, though.
To a world beyond this one.
If I was gonna get rid of one of these... I guess maybe this guy? Can I get in? No, I cannot. Okay.
Well, how's this gonna
Oh,
go?
wait, did I say Josie in there? And this one's a hermit. Wait, what I miss? Wait, who's got a screw loose? That guy has the face of some bullshit's happening here. Which guy? That persona? No, he did not kill himself with physical reflect. It helped, but it didn't do as much as I had hoped that it would do, if I'm being 100% honest.
Well, how's this gonna go? To a world beyond.
Can you please
this
give
one.
me something I can use?
Well,
Please.
how's this gonna go?
I just want something. The stone guy. What are you aiming to fuse? I'm just thinking if I can get like anything half decent that's a hermit. If not, I'll just buy a cheap one. I just figured it was worth seeing if I could get
Well,
anything
how's this gonna go?
interesting. But it's not been giving me anything other than this guy. So I'm probably just gonna end up buying.
To a world beyond this one.
Yeah.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked.
I'll just
This
grab the
persona?
Bicore.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
He's trash,
Done
but he's
already?
cheap.
What? It is time, inmate.
Being broke can do that to you. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is the only hermit one. Me either. Some dude was yelling about me.
Yo!
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. If you're free, it's promiseless time. What should we do next?
Alright!
Time to formulate our plan of attack. Get in there, go. Grabbing a bicorn in Pride Month, fitting. Bisexual with a bicorn. Learn about my generation. I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
Alright, let's go!
Ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Uh-huh.
You guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. Will do, Dad. So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Mike? Oh crap, you're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? A friend might be a bit much. That's so me.
Oh, that's right!
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well... You just want to have a regular old conversation? So, wait. You're saying that you, a girl, wants to talk to me? I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope. None whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name is Futaba Sakura. Don't forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah, I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to.
Let me see.
So you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it'd be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies? Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Oh, wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? You'd need to be super courageous to do that, though. It certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Pervert! Wow, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Keck. Huh? That's all you took from that conversation?
I see!
I've got it! This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Here's the next instance of why Mishima deserves to get wrecked. Yeah, who just fucking, like, asks a stranger, be like, oh, are you a cam girl? Like, rude. None of your business. He's the protagonist? I'm tempted to just say it, the savage. Do you get a funnier line if you say... Do you get a funnier retort if you say that he's protagonist? If so, I'm down for that. He doesn't deserve to be the protagonist. He wants to be Joker. I agree with you. So I was leaning towards Savage. But if there's a third one, boost the link, but it doesn't matter. Ah. Really? Huh. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Oh yeah. I think I gained a ton of EXP on this adventure. And it's all because you brought me here, Mike. Thanks. I love her.
All right.
Now his ego is worse. Is it possible? Jokes aside, Futaba's luck stats are insane. So, Futaba, it's okay. Wait. It's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's do it.
Come on, Mike, we're off. Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? Oh. I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm a completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. Level up. It's kind of fun being able to do all this new stuff. Though I basically just left the thing on their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still. Mission complete, basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima, and... never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree. Missed the roasting Mishima scene. Oh. Despite calling Mishima an NPC, Futaba is the only member of the Phantom Thieves who isn't playable. That's a good point there, actually. Oh, there's Gundad. I haven't done much with Gundad, actually. What is his thing? Do I need to grab someone for him? Hanged. I don't think I have... No, I do! I have this fucking thing. That should count. Oh, no, There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? Free today?
You better not give that shit to my customers.
I hear the flu's going around. Maybe I'll put those dust masks on sale. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I need you to handle some chores around the place today. No getting out of it. There's also something I want to talk about. Got time? Okay, it does work, yes.
Good. Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. But there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for his drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Damn, he's got a crack baby? Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often, I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. No, he wasn't really asking. The bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there, though. I'm sure he'd go on to tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. Damn. That's a lot. Also, I'm sorry, like, my sinuses are all stuffy. It's flu season in the game, but I'm starting to wonder if it's flu season here. I have no clue. I don't know when flu season is. It's Florida. It's always allergy season at the very least. I don't know if you'll like being called kind, but you should, since you're always sick. I'm not always sick. Oh, thank you for the... I'll hydrate again. Thank you. I'm not always sick. You had to be mean with them? Really? Gundad likes pathetic. So he wants me to talk down to him like he's a dirty little shop owner. You're pathetic. You got that right. He's a sadist. Or, wait. Masochist? Masochist. Anyway, I was trying to sell Suda with some bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he got wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all this shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. You seriously into this? You're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? He's Yakuza. Calling him pathetic is blunt, honest, and takes guts. He's proud of you for it. Trusting chat seems like playing Russian roulette. It really is.
All right.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Karu's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too.
Later.
Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what. For Karu's sake. Is it really all for Karu? I know how all this shit sounds, but I'm still his dad. Don't have time to worry about how other people see me. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. We've got to stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. Never ready for a mix-up. I'm always a little suspicious. God, if they just want to keep hanging out with me, I'll have everyone maxed out in no time. To think my slump would continue to this point. At this rate, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There is a place I would like to go. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me. I know you're in a tough situation, but I am truly cornered here. I'm deeply grateful. Now, about our destination. Come to Madarame's residence. We can speak in more detail there. I will be waiting. That's interesting.
Yes.
Also, I need my vapor rub. It's in here somewhere. I found it. People talk shit about Vicks Vapor Rub. I think, A, it smells really good. B, it is the best thing to unclog your sinuses. Even though I apparently use it incorrectly, it works, so. I use it the way my parents always had me use it, and I've not died yet, so. How wrong can it be? This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock will never present itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That's why we've come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
The door has jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of this house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. A door? If he wants true beauty, we have a Nui right here. Stop. How is a door a complex mechanism? You guys think I'm stupid.
Oh.
Mike, you were capable of fixing this? You'll never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside. It was rusty, you just needed some lube for it.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Probably the latch and hinges and other stuff. Yeah, but he just said it was rusted. Like, has he never had to take a door off by the hinges to open it? Is that not a thing that normal people do? 'Cause I've done it. Also, Yusuke's not smart. Muffy! Hello, my wife. I'm sorry I'm stuffy today, so I probably sound like shit. How was your Dead by Daylight? You sound hot. Oh, you like it when I'm sniffly? You want some of this mucus? I'll spit it in your mouth. You like that? We'll be sick together, and then we can just snuggle under the covers and sip on our NyQuil. What? Why do you say such stuff? Because it's Moofy. I love Moofy. She's beautiful. I love her. My wife. Who still needs to come visit and get her goddamn apron. Or so help me. Thank you for the... Well, actually, no. Maybe not visit at the moment. Maybe, like, wait a while. And visit at some point in the future. I remember the first 5 minutes I got here. What an innocent pure time. Have good noms. Have good food. Pretend it's me while you eat it. I mean, what? Anyway, hi Raiders. I'm Nui. Some of you probably already know me because I kiss your streamer when you're not around. Me and her just... It's been long enough by cat law. That's your apron now. No, it is Moofy's apron. Granted, it's been... I think we're going on like 2 years? But I knew I would have it for a while because international shipping is expensive. But no, it is hers. It is still safely in a bag, ready and waiting for her. I don't write cat law. By cat law, Moofy does not forfeit anything, no matter how long it's been. Yes. It stays safe and ready. Let's see. And over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large people count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei... What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. He's too used to saying sensei. He really is. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate, I can't English, my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there'd be no way to know whether or not I'd have been talented. Why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? I don't fucking know. I couldn't possibly tell you.
Agreed.
A fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to. Though perhaps even he doesn't know. Can you just, like, visit him in jail? Even after learning of the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Oh, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke. Is this his fucking dad or something? You've made a name for yourself by patterning your works after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investment in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. Why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to. But I hope to hear from you soon. I'm so stuffy, oh my
Yes.
god. The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of
I'm
yours.
in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Yippee! Chance to cure status ailment inflicted on Kong.
All right.
Nothing super special.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. I apologize, Mike. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What is your impression of him? I'm not sure. I agree. This was all too unexpected to give me a clear impression. However, he certainly is no ordinary individual. After all, he saw right through my weakness. He could just be a stalker. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. Did you see that public opinion survey? There's overwhelming support for my Shido's party. I'd rather trust Shido than some phantom thieves. What we really need right now is a strong leader. Please change this country, Mr. Shido. Nah, fuck that guy.
Ah, you're back.
It's already a week into December. Things suck online. People in this city... Hi, Bandit! How are you? Oh. It's another day. I feel that. I feel that. I hope your weekend's good, though. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Waiting for a winter stream? Winter stream? Oh, summer and winter. Oh! That makes more sense. All the buzz about Akechi is completely gone. Shido may have pressured for media silence on the matter. Why don't people get mad about that shit? It don't make sense. They only care about Shido. It's not even that. Everyone just latches on to the latest story. I thought something similar when Father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They consume each topic, then discard it before moving on to the next big thing. I bet that's all gonna change once I see Shido has a change of heart. I hope so. We'll just have to wait with belief in our hearts. Nah, I don't like that bitch. Ugh. I don't know if there's anyone else I can hang out with, though. But that lady's, like, so useless. So there's Mishima and Akihabara. That's gonna be the fortune... No, wait, that's gonna be... Well, the fortune teller and the bitch that I don't care about. Who's at Shibuya? The politician. Do I have the option to hang out with him? Like...
I heard the flu's going around.
Oh, also, can I... Oh, I got 300 yen.
Wow.
Poor Oya. Her stuff is so useless.
Welcome.
Also, I'm now realizing that, I made 300, but the tickets cost 3,000.
Please consider what I have to say. The most important thing is...
Okay, so yeah, I genuinely cannot do anything with him anymore. Damn. Okay. Well, fine. Maybe... She's the only one. I'm a thirsty bitch. Turn anything into an article. Blah 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 blah. I'll go talk to the alcoholic.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I really don't mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Don't give it to me.
I hear the flu's going around. You should wear a mask. Places like a crowded train can be dangerous. Do you have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves?
Then take a seat.
My stuff's not gonna rank up anyway. It is okay.
Well then.
It's better than just going to sleep. Debatable, though. 2 more weeks until Christmas. Do you already have plans? I'm gonna cheer for Akichi and Shido. There was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially Akichi. He hasn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him. I'm sure he's just busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election and wait. They still believe in Shido? Is the media still backing him? Once Shido spills the deets, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido. How much longer do we have to wait? Couple more days. It should happen this stream, though. Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently, he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. What is it? He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake. But they all just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it. So he keeps doing it whenever he wants. That smug bastard. It's like he thinks he owns all those girls. Well, he doesn't. Exactly. But we can't tell we can tell he's made a lot of girls suffer. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way these girls will all see the truth too. I've got his name here. Apparently they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about it at the hideout, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, he's got on pissed. Oh, 3 people. If you do this subquest, don't use any femme teammates. Oh. I'm assuming in the fight he's got some sort of a skill to, like, brainwash women? It's an interesting mechanic. This is the man Joker could be if he wasn't a good dude? Oh. We've got Makoto. Or Futaba. Oh, not you. Well, Futaba will actually give me something. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. I think I'm gonna hang out with Futaba. Yep, hence the making women fight over him bit. Joker can cheat on every romanceable social link. I've heard. I'm not rizzing Futaba. I'm hanging out with Futaba so she can teach me cool skills. You free? Mike, I'm free. See, you're free. Only one promise left. Can you come with me? Things are rough right now, but I need your assistance. She is my sister. The last promise was being okay without you around, but there's something I want to show you before that. Can you come to my room today? I'll be waiting. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. And then one time, I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. Futaba has one of the best romances, not that I know. You rizzed the innocent bean? How dare you? I told you to stop hacking my phone location data. You get caught and beat up by them all. Sojiro manages to wingman you and explain it away for all of them, including Futaba. Now, I think, Coffee Dad, if you would choose to cheat, I think you should take the girl's side. But without fail, she'd come over to me and say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she'd written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures and weird... Oh, what the fuck? Kana's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Oh, what the fuck? You're saying Coffee Dad, who only has girls on his phone beside you, isn't a fuckboy? He could at least, like, have standard, like, be, like, somewhat respectable, like... Sojiro wingman for Futaba. After I finished Sojiro's side quest, he said, don't Yeah, exactly! He says not to get with his daughter. Stop defending the fuckboy. Fuck man, thank you very much. He's a grown adult. If you cheat on Futaba, he should rat on you. At the very least. None of these are all that good. I'm not gonna rizz up Futaba. Did you apologize to her?
No.
No, I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list. Every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. She's starting to depend on me.
All right.
Futaba bugs your room, she should already know. About what? If you choose to cheat? Hi RTL, welcome in. Have you seen his reaction to you bringing any female party member but Futaba? Keep in mind the overreaching reality of SMT is when... hold on, my brain. I can! Almost every potential love interest a protagonist can have is clearly expressed desire for monogamous love. They should make one where you can be polyamorous. But I'm not romancing Futaba. She is pure innocent being and I love her.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana's deets. Oh, and sorry. I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Hello, it's me. Something's not right, Mike. When I try looking up Kana's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana got, I get so scared. Let's calm down first. You're right. Panicking now wouldn't help with anything. I'd be the same coward as before. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana. Thanks, Mike. Talking to you about this helped calm me down. I'm gonna do a little more research on her. And please, don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Imagine if Sei was romance option. With the poly joke. Oh, there is a polymon? Going on the 100 girlfriend route? No! No, we are not. Mado and the Pinks? Who is that? Oh, my fucking nose.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, it sucks that she was cut from the romance, because she's really hot. And yes, that is the only standard I need. I just need pretty lady. Hi, Pickle. I'm gonna try and grab a star.
Oh, this rain is so annoying. Hey,
Don't know if there actually is a mod for poly. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. It would just come down to like how hard would it be to add.
Time for to
Oh,
change
no,
your
not that.
mind, Justine. You read
I
here.
need star.
This persona? You'll
Oh yeah,
withdraw
the cute
this
little paper
persona
guy.
and
I remember
accept
him.
This persona.
Hi, Galloway. Yeah, I agree, because, like, there's no way she's older than the teacher. Date the gremlin, you know you want to. Why does everyone want me to date the sister? Is Persona 4 worth playing? I have no clue. I've never played it. There's an insane amount of cut content on 5? Oh.
Done already?
Wait.
What?
Ichiro, why would you not want to date Sei? She's so pretty and she would absolutely
It is time,
like
inmate.
put her high heels on your throat if you honestly whether you asked or not. Like she used to be the one you lived with in early builds. I love Coffee Dad, but you're telling me I could have had Lawyer Mommy as my parental unit? I could have had Lawyer Mommy.
Check.
Surprisingly, I don't want heels on my throat. Your loss. For the better part of 6 months, she'd been nothing but a bitch to me. What, say? I'm a goose on 50% neck. More to step on. She could get both heels. You've been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All of my pieces have been taken. Ifumi has left me utterly defeated. Oh! Welcome, Raider! Holy shit. Welcome, Raider! That's a lot of Raiders. No fucks were given. I got ads to counter to the raid. I'm so sorry. I don't have pre-rolls, so I guess it was just really bad timing. What were you playing? I thought there was a gnat flying around me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're playing some Persona. I'm really stuffy, so I kind of sound like shit. But we're doing Master Duel Yu-Gi-Oh deck building. Oh, I have no clue how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Cause like, I feel like you need more brain cells than I currently have to understand how that game works. But I hope you had a lot of fun. Common fan joke is Bayonetta is Joker's mom. And you know it makes sense. I've not played Bayonetta. All I know about her is she's hot naked lady who doesn't wear clothes, she wears her hair. Most Yu-Gi-Oh players don't know how to read. What? Hold on. I was ranking people's deck on how much they match the theme of the sun. Ooh. Just know Jar of Greed allows you to... Chat keeps moving. Allows you to draw 2 new cards, and that's all you need to know. Isn't Jar of Greed an illegal card? That sums Bayonetta up. Yu-Gi-Oh players only follow meta combos and nothing else. Interesting. Yeah, I've been loving 5. It's my first time playing a Persona game. And holy shit, the jar is banned. I wasn't expecting to for this game to take nearly this long. But holy shit. Gotta raid and run, go get food. No, have good food! Thank you again for the raid! Hope you have a good rest of your day. She's sexy and sassy as well as classy. And she's absolutely Joker's mom. Interesting, interesting. Jar of Greed is bad and not banned. The banned one is Pot of Greed. Wait, there's a jar and there's a pot? What? Did they make the jar to replace the pot? Or... jar is slower and only draws one. So it's just the nerfed version? There are mini pots? Oh. I see. Pot of Greed and it's just a joint. I see. Apparently Yu-Gi-Oh has much pot. Pot of Greed gets you really high and makes you want to hoard money. That would be really funny. Oh, hold on, let me wiggle back up in my chair. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Attack the Moon. That sounds sick. Pot of Greed causes me to go to the store and hoard all the snacks. I don't know, I've never... Except for there was the one time that my mother-in-law gave me edibles to like help with the big sad, but like I didn't know how you were supposed to go about edibles, so I ate 2 full edibles in one go. Cause like I gave it like 10 minutes and like I didn't feel shit, so I ate the second edible. Yeah, no. It was a mistake. And then the one time that my mother tried to get me to try her medical stuff, but I just got like a mouth full of leaves. Like, I guess it wasn't packed well. Those are my 2 experiences in attempting that stuff. So I feel like if I ever try it again, I'm gonna just get like some gummies. And so Nui ate 3, no, only 2. I went to fucking hell for an hour. It felt like hell. Like, I was in my chair, but I felt like I was drowning. Like I could breathe fine, I'm sure, but like I felt like I couldn't. So I was like panicking and my body felt like really heavy. I felt like I was underwater. Gotta dip and head back to work. Have a good rest of your day. I can't English. Good rest of your work day. But yes, I've not had any positive experiences with the Mary Joanna. I'm not rizzing Futaba. The expedition match against against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared, though. Don't let your guard down. I won't. My opponent is ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take him lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
All right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Give it your all. I will. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically, place your pieces in the enemy's zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the piece you want from me. She went on a Native American vision quest, but the vision said, no, fuck you, do it right. Date on to Cuck the cat. No! Welcome home, Kate. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful... Ooh!
All right.
Yay, money! I'm assuming hit and runs count. Hifumi originally was going to become a phantom thief, but they settled for Haru. I don't think Haru is a settle. Hifumi would look really cool, though. I'd love to see your outfit. Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis gold promotion? I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Haru's totally not a settle. I agree.
Thank you for today.
So we got a really good skill. I'm glad I went and hung out with this weirdo. Also, 7 more days. Speaking of weirdos, they didn't settle for Haru. They split Hifumi into Haru and Makoto. Let's see. He's watching people like a creep.
Indeed. Well.
Let's go somewhere fun. I'll take the weirdo on a date. I'd prefer somewhere so beautiful it simply titillates the imagination. Tits. I've never been to the shrine, I don't think. A shrine, huh? Experiencing traditional culture may be nice.
Let us head off.
Let's go. I'll be counting on you to lead the way.
Oh.
To be fair, they're all weirdos. That's true. I find it hard to believe Harajuku is just outside. The silence in here is simply otherworldly. I see. That is why religion has historically tended to be a central motif in the art world. Perhaps artists picked up on something out of the norm. Now then, we should give an offering. Is there anything you want to wish for, Mike? A hot girlfriend. Already have one, but Yusuke doesn't know that. Is that something that can be done through prayer? What would you do if your desired match was praying to never end up with you? Cry. Reliance on a god. It sounds sublime, yet is in fact quite ordinary. It is sophistry? What? Disguised as prayer. Joker's just a trickster, he's pretty normal. Cuck the cat as revenge for the Haru arc bullshit. No! That unbalance. This festering thing that exists in the depths of people's hearts. It may not actually be so bad. Yeah, fuck Yusuke. That reminds me. Even a 1 yen offering is said to bring divine favors, yes? I would offer more for increased monetary luck, but even 5 yen's tough for me at the moment. Oh well, the gods will surely understand my dire situation on my wallet.
By the way,
You can have this. After all, what goes around comes around. One must spend money in order to gain money.
oh,
The fandom wishes they could fuck Yusuke mostly. Really? Why? Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! What's the appeal of Yusuke? He's so weird. Because Matt Mercer.
you're back.
Ah. Okay. I see. Elections are this weekend. These goddamn election cards are so loud. They need to stop making me panic, damn it. This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seems off lately. Holy fuck, that is Matt. Never knew that. I'm straight, but I can say he's still a handsome dude. Yeah, it's not gay to say that, like, someone of the same sex as you is attractive. I mean, if someone's hot, they're just hot. It's just fact. Why is a starving artist wasting money on art and other stuff rather than on food? Because he's stupid. What do you mean? News stories outside of Shido have dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them? Mind control, huh? That does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness and they're all set. I can't believe this. Either way, we have to do everything we can.
Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it.
Boy failure incarnate. Yusuke's handsome gun dad is so hot, even the straights call him hot. That is true. Coffee dad, typo. Both of them. Why not both? They're both attractive. Wait, me personally, I find gun dad more attractive than coffee dad. But that's mostly because coffee dad's like too old for my taste, personally. But I still see the appeal. Like, I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't, like, actively pursue, you know? That makes sense. Now, gun dad. Absolutely.
Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
Although, I guess gun dad also kind of falls into that category of me liking bad guys. Coffee dad would give you coffee and noms. That is valid. That, you know what? He moved up at like 5 points. Meanwhile, I'm in the Hifumi camp. You like it a little safe. There's nothing wrong with liking it safe. I guess we help out Gundad again. Team Haru. Haru is very cute. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Floof and Sumi, best girls. I love Kazumi.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's been real cold lately. Gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity is the enemy of detail work. I gotta keep an eye out for it. You're here because you saw my message, right? In that case, go do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like you, huh?
Good.
Alright, go drop off a bag for Kaoru. Iwai seems satisfied. He asked me to do one task after another. I feel like my bond with him will grow stronger soon.
See ya.
Pancakes is worst boy. I agree. Fuck Pancake Boy. Is it shocking about people who ship Pancake with Joker? Who would ever do such a thing? What a bizarre ship. Toxic yaoi? Never. If once you've finished a Persona game, you want more of the characters, they have various side games to play. There's also doujins that you can read. Kill Pancake Boy? You picked fuck Gundad, marry Coffee Dad? This has nothing to do with a fuck, marry, kill. Also, don't knock Toxic Yaoi until you've tried it. It's chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I grew up looking up Naruto Sasuke stuff. Okay? Toxic Yaoi is in my blood. Mr. Shido's momentum isn't slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of the Phantom Thief incident? People are making some noise about it, but it won't matter. It's almost scary how popular he is. Am I wrong, though? No. They hate each other? How can they be a good couple? We've been over that! Fun fact, Naruto was Sasuke's first kiss in canon. That's like saying Bakugo and Deku are a good ship. Toxic Yaoi. I've explained. Were you not there? You were there, weren't you? I even made a whole ass TikTok. No one said anything about Boku no Pico. No one said that. Was I? I believe you were. Here's the edited down version for you. This is.
Wouldn't we, in all honesty? I'd love to see just how far we can go.
And this is where the yaoi came from, right? This is where the shipping began? Their secret escape into Mementos, where they couldn't go past the point of no return. You meant in a fight? See, that's you! Don't underestimate doujins. I've read some interesting ones. Nui, please? What? You want recommendations? See how could they be shipped if he hates Joker? Once again, you underestimate. So it's a very popular trope with especially yaoi, where sometimes fans really like it even more if the two characters hate each other, because that means when they inevitably in the doujin, it's thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks for this sound description. You're welcome. See, you remember now? Yeah, you were there. You cannot fuck the evil. I don't want to fuck him. Him and Joker are gonna fuck. Hate fucking is always hotter. Also, I really hope that you appreciate that. I clipped the clap, clap, clap. We need a Nui, please. I hope you appreciate this, though. I put a lot of work into the timing of that. If you pay attention, it's timed. It's to the clap. When they inevitably in the doujin, it's. Do you know how much time I put into just timing that? I worked hard. Say it at least 3 times this stream. That sounds about right. I appreciate the work. It was well done. Thank you. Thank you. I thought about adding like little water splashes too, but I thought just the slap in the hearts was sufficient. I thought maybe it'd be too lewd with the little like wet droplets. Can't you just look at the waveform that works for like 2 minutes? Well, I still had to like place them at the exact time. I'm new to editing. I'm a baby. I still don't know how to do half this shit in DaVinci. Hi, Wizard. Welcome. Good luck with final bosses. We beat Shido. We're just waiting for his change of heart. The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway.
Kids.
Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election's heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand, deceiving people so well they didn't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Hi Glitch, how are you? Hi Kinro. Better than music edits when people can't edit to the fucking beat in the music edit. I can't judge. I have no sense of anything musical. If you ask me to find a beat, no. You ask me what note something is, it's a note. Well, you can clap well. I can make clapping noises well. I'm doing well, Glitch, thank you. If I need music stuff, I ask my bestie or sister. I ask Neil. She claps them cheeks well. Mm-hmm. You thought the drawer was for me. I'd ask how you're doing, but I can guess. A little stuffy. Hopefully not getting sick. But I am good. My nose is just very stuffy. I shoved some Vicks in my nose holes, so. Do you remember the man named Kawanabe? He's the gentleman that suddenly offered to assist me when we went to visit Madarame's residence. I've actually been contacted by him again. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. However, I'm somewhat hesitant to do this alone. That's a lot of bonks. Yeah, chat likes to abuse me. Chat likes to abuse me. It's nowhere near the hiccup counter, though. Like, 807 bonks? Child's play. Compared to the Hicks. I'm guessing you got your account back as well? Yes, I got my Steam account back. I got it back, like, the next day, and I was very relieved because I was terrified. I was like, what happens, like, if they sell my account? Like, what kind of damage could they do to my account? I was really scared. But yes, a couple of my friends, along with me filling out the report to Steam that my account had been hacked and stolen, some of my friends reported my account as hacked as well. So I don't know if that made them act faster or not. But yes, when I woke up the next day, I had it back. Which is really good, because I was freaking out. Do you have any plans? Could you accompany me? I know this may not be the greatest time for you, but I thought this conversation would prove good diversion from your current troubles. Steam acts pretty fast, I found. It was a very stressful night. Did you press a link or something? Yeah, I got a DM from Blood's account. One of my friends / moderators had DM'd me, and it was just like, here's a gift card. And I was like, oh, maybe it's just like a late birthday present. Because, like, I just recently had a birthday. And I didn't really think anything of it. And I clicked on it. And yeah, my account got stolen. And then like almost immediately after I had clicked it, the Discord started like going off and everyone was like, guys, I think Blood's hacked. And I was like, fuck. So I learned a valuable lesson. Be skeptical. Always. Always be skeptical. Insane they went so quickly. Yeah. Because it was almost automatic. It happened to you last year? Yeah. It sucked. I made a very angry tweet after I got my account back. I was like, whoever that hacker is, I hope you get a rock in your shoe that you can never fish out. I hope every time you go to make a meal, you realize halfway into cooking that you're missing a core ingredient. Like, every, like, huge inconvenience, I wish upon them. Stepping on a Lego is... That's nowhere close to what they deserve. They deserve worse. I can go hang out with this loser. I'm relieved to hear that. This invitation of his was to a particularly expensive sushi restaurant. I've already told him I will have a friend with me. Let us partake in this meal together. I can send you the address. We'll meet there. I've already ordered your portion as well. Please, eat freely. I already like this dude. I like him already. He's won me over.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Can I eat? Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. Steam's known to be quite good with account recovery, not like other platforms. Twitch. Have you had issues with your Twitch being stolen? We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame. To think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. Huh? In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks? I'm sorry, is this like a modeling agency? What? Small streamers often have trouble reclaiming their accounts. Did you just start playing the game? It's my first time my first gameplay or playthrough, I guess. But I am, let me check Steam. 160 hours. We're pretty late game at this point. Pretty late game. Then you'll love it. I've really enjoyed this game so far, yeah. Oldest trick in the book. You should have been suspicious of it. Someone wanted to send you. If someone wanted to send you SMH. They would say SMH before sending? What? Wait, what do you mean? We're going for 200? It's not as we still have the third semester. I was warned that this would probably be a 200-hour game. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. Handsome? What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food? That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, no one will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details. But in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll find a mediation fee, but you'll be granted a steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Seems really sketchy. If you're not on 500 hours by the end of the game, you're not doing it right. No. Yeah, I understand the gift card thing, Brave. I was just wondering, because I've only ever seen SMH as like smack my head. That's why I was a little confused. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. I mean, actually, like, they kind of do. Like, but in the end, this is only about money. That which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at art, at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have had the resolve to use art to make a living. I have the resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There'll be a deal of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office. I would like 6 more plates then, in that case. SMH just smacked my head. You've never heard that? Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has true meaning of art been lost? Hey, money is important. Like, I'll give him the fucking, like, artsy answer, I guess. Mike,
Yes.
you are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. No, but like dead ass, if he just told the restaurant to just send the bill to him later, I would order until I was ready to pop. Fuck that guy. He'd be getting like a $2,000 bill. I'd get the sake. I'd get the fanciest sushi. No, if you're gonna like pay the bill and you're an asshole, I'm gonna make sure you have a bill. I'm busy with things. I'll be lurking in the background. Was told it helps with the algorithm. I appreciate that. Thank you. You'd order a whole ass Mona meal. 2K in yen would be around $20,000. Holy shit. Okay, maybe not that much sushi. This is what we call the asshole tax. In my hometown, there's a big red pole placed at a roundabout. From that roundabout, a highway starts. At the end of the highway is another. Wait, I'm confused. If you sit on top of each pole, you can see the other one, or the red pole's art. I have no clue. But yeah. Absolutely asshole tax. Allows Yusuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot. Oh, so like you don't have to wait?
All right.
I've never used his card duplication.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. Yes, he gets it. The sushi's done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Yusuke gets it. And don't forget the go bag for Mona. And you gotta get something for Coffee Dad. It's just a 100-foot high red pole. Can that be considered art in your opinion? I mean, I guess it would depend if it was put there with the intention of being an art exhibit, but if it's just a red pole, personally, I wouldn't see anything artistic in just a red pole, but art is also very subjective. So while it wouldn't do anything for me, it's always possible there's someone who gets all hot and bothered over the big red pole, you know. I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. No, it was just the asshole tax. You're good. Artistic part supposed to be able to see the other red pole in the nearby town. I don't think being tall really. Someone one places a shoe on the floor in a gallery and the art bros all flocked. Yeah, like the fucking banana duct tape to a wall. To me, that's not really artistic, but you know. What do I know? I'm just an anime girl on the internet. I don't understand people like Yusuke, even after all the things his master had done to him. Deep down, he wanted to work with him. What, like to like get his name out there and stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the problem in doing something that you love and making money doing it. I don't think that makes you impure. That just means you can pay your bills doing what you love. Which is like, that's the goal, you know? It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose. That sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art. When it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Ah, you're
Stockholm Syndrome doesn't exist as it's described. There's a story behind how it was thought up. Oh. That's like the, like Beauty and the Beast kind of thing, where it's like you fall in love with your kidnapper. There's also a painting that's just fully black. It's supposed to be a culmination of all impressionistic art. Sometimes I think these people are just bullshitting. If you just paint a canvas completely black, you can just bullshit some like hidden meaning. Like the banana, like a black canvas. Like, yeah, that's my opinion. I'm no artist. Who knows? Oh, she wants to talk.
Good evening.
Oh, wait. I can't teach you shogi right now. Or rather, from now on. I'm at a checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Let's hang out.
What?
Let's find out. You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. When I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. Nah, fuck your mom. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. Online virtual streamer says black painting is bullshit. Value of said priest drops my... Yeah, my words have zero. Is her mom hot? No, not really. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi's just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Misuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I'm gonna go fuck your mom up. The up is optional.
well then.
Oh, I can hang out with her too. Mementos time? Yep, we've got 2 mementos ready to go. Do you have plans? We've done what we can. All we can do now is wait. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, she's at the platform. She said she was at the school. This is not the school, Makoto. Is the world going to truly become a better place now? It still doesn't quite feel real to me. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Eiko. I don't have a persona for it, but yeah. I have a small favor to ask you.
Shall we go?
Let's get a drink before we talk. And we can take the back entrance into the school.
Actually,
Apparently, Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift. And that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money in his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess. Rude! Rude! I typed out the Stockholm. All I can do is wait now exactly what viewers thought. Sorry. I thought Stockholm Syndrome was... Hold on. Let me do a Google. Use the term after a 1973 bank robbery in Stockholm, Sweden, where hostages develop positive emotional bonds with their captors. Oh. Coined by Nils... I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Nils, Swedish guy. And now it's used in monster fucker stories. I wonder how he would feel. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly would not flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him, but... I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. Are we going to a host club?
well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Yeah. I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. If your guy only ever calls you princess or something like that, make sure he absolutely knows your name. Yes! Finally not no. I'm still loyal. This is strategic. This is strategy. But it's just going to be at dinner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. Ryuji. She trusts me.
All right.
Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
Loyal walls are crumbling. No, they are not! I'll see you later. It's not a real date. Sorry I had to ask you something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Eiko is really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with her, what should I do? Fist of Justice! Out of the question. We'd end up arrested for assault. You of all people need to be careful about that. You're under probation. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile. For Eiko's sake. I'll call you again later. I think Fist of Justice was the correct answer, personally.
Ah, you're back.
You got lectured. Yeah. It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is gonna change. They just believe everything Shido spoon feeds them. In that case, it wasn't a mistake. Wait, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful. Indeed, there was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning. Let's have faith. It sucks real bad we can't do anything more than that. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day. See, Kayan gets it. Fist of Justice. When in doubt, fist. Is there anyone that's not Mishima? Doesn't seem like it. Fuck Mishima. Although, no, I'm broke.
Oh,
I'm impoverished. I dreamed I went out to eat with Hifumi, but I forgot my wallet. Glad it was just a dream. If in doubt, fist. Gonna take that as dating advice. I will not be taken responsible. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I really hope he can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event.
I should have known.
The support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. But this charade will soon come to a halt. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Until then, I must be patient. And we're so close.
well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome. 4 days. Let's hang out with one of Best Girl.
Yo.
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always.
Hey.
Are you heading back to LeBlanc? Let's talk if you have some time. So, what are we gonna do today? I can take her on a date!
Yeah.
Like a sibling date, not like a date. You mean outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think it'd be good taking on crowds if you want to try. As long as you're there with me. would you enjoy? I think I've taken you... Oh, you might like the Sky Tree. I don't know what's on the street, but I think she'd like the Sky Tree. There are non-loyal signs everywhere. The Sky Tree? Okay, high places are fun. No, they are not. Can you show me how to get there?
Whoa!
All the people down there look like a tiny grain of sand. You know, I almost gave up on my way here because of the crowds. But this view of the world is incredible. It's like I'm a deity peering down on all my subjects. Are you really a god?
Yes.
So you figured it out. If it'll keep you quiet, I guess I'll give you the privilege of continuing to hang out with me. Oh, look at the trains. The whole city just looks like a diorama. But there are really people down there living their lives. The scenery looks way different when you think of it from that angle. I wonder why.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me, where's LeBlanc? Even though I live in Tokyo, I have absolutely no idea. Can you show me?
I'm going home.
She's so cute. What do you think about the citizens? Or the way the citizens are acting? They seem very brainwashed. The citizens suck. They latch on to every latest fad
You're back.
or whatever's on the news, and they flip-flop their opinions, and they piss me off. Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online, too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public is metamorphosized into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Why do you say that? The larger a news story becomes, the more likely it is that people will search for new information. Who knows what they would have done to Mike if they realized he was still alive? At this point, even the highest simulation could be a huge problem. I'm getting the world ends with you vibes? What is that? Funny because that game... Oh, it's a game? Also took place in Shibuya. Oh, I've not heard of it. The country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie.
Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this.
You can't just say something so deranged without clarifying. I agree. It's a Squeenix game, one of my favorites. Oh.
You're especially in danger. Be careful.
I'll be fine. Well, if no one wants to hang out, then just... Wait.
Hey, hey!
I gotta take care of my tree.
Nice.
That game is to me what Oblivion is for you.
Yes!
Does it have a cat with giant potatoes that you have to fetch? Let's sleep. I know it's technically wasting time, but I don't care that much. That damn circus is happening soon. It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. Said no one ever. There's a piggy thing? A giant cat piggy thing. Why waste time like that and not go to the gym? Not gonna lie, I forgot about the gym. I forgot. Is Shido okay? We haven't heard from him since then. He's strong. He'll be back in no time. We're here with you, Shido. Hurry up and become the Prime Minister. Or die. To be fair, your stats are maxed. Well, the gym is... the HP and SP. I do have a lot of HP and SP though. Like I'm pretty. HP's not at 999 yet. I don't think it'll ever be at 999. Let's go on our not date. I'd like to speak with you again about Eiko. I know this is a tough time for you, but let's head over. Did you say 999? Yes? What about it? We don't want to run into anyone from Shujin. Let's be as discreet as possible. It's not that hard with a bit of gym. Is the world going to become a better place now? It still doesn't feel real to me. So I spoke with Eiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. I'm getting a phone call. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. Daisy, shut the fuck up. I've got a cat screaming at me from under the door. She's got a little face shoved under the crack. Just, ma! She's so loud. She's like the cat equivalent of the fucking The Shining with the here's Johnny. Dump up. No, not Bunny Mom. The cat Daisy. Cat Daisy. No. She asked me to show you a picture of. Show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me her boyfriend isn't in the same league as. She told me my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in
Do you
person.
have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I just gotta take off the glasses and... It's the ASMR lady. I want to do more ASMR. I want to do more. Should I act as Makoto's boyfriend to go meet with Eiko? Yes. Thank goodness. I'll contact her.
Shall we go?
Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Eiko. So, I heard you're the student council prez, Makoto. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. Don't take off the glasses, you'll riz Eiko. She basically called you IRL hot but ugly on pictures. Well, I can see how he could like emit some like dorky vibes if you're not like seeing him in person. More ASMR, we just need more people watching you from a bathroom. No. Pants have to be on for the ASMR. I don't care if you're on the toilet, pants are on. Four Eye here's your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? We just started.
Well,
Right. We've, like, only been dating for a couple days now. We're so jealous of the love you and Eiko have, though. No, I get it. You just don't have any affection compared to us. I mean, he's also sitting at an arm's distance, so... Bluetooth headphones reach far enough? Give me a minute. Tell me you're not going to the toilet! Hey babe, you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa! Ugh. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? Uh-huh. I was wondering when our honors student was gonna show her true colors. And that reminds me, Eiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl. You really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say, friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend's totally a friend of mine. How about you give me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyway, Eiko already gave me yours, Mako. We're good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you? What, you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Eiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Nah, he's a fuckboy. can't take a piss in peace anymore, or what? What? Nui, now she's in the bathroom. Use your ASMR powers. Giving away a friend's phone number seems scummy. I agree, actually. Yes. Fun fact. In high school, there was this weird kid that was like kind of my stalker. And he was really creepy. To this day, I do not know who it was, but someone gave him my phone number. So he called my house every night. Nui lore drop. Yeah. This dude called my house every fucking night. And my mother made me talk to him. Because, oh, he's just lonely. I was like, no, he's just creepy. Did you and Nui sis look into the Necronominom? I told her about it. I've not looked into it personally. That's scary. It was more annoying than anything. He was really annoying. But yeah, he's an asshole. Nui mom, please. Yeah. But yes. So yeah, never give your friends' phone numbers out to people. Because the person asking for it might be a creep. Nui mom stream? Absolutely not. I do not speak to my mother. I do not speak to my mother. You would not like her. Is something wrong? Oh, just getting to know your little friend here, honey. I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Oh, me too. Bye. Let's follow him. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? We liked your sis. She's nothing like my mother. Granted, first thing she did was try to jiggle your boobs. Yeah. Your mother is Hifumi's mom. Got it. More like a mix between Hifumi's mom and Haru's dad. You and your sis are good peeps. I think so. My sister's kind of weird, but I think we're both weird in our own way. You're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Eiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. And you're not weird? You can't say others are weird in that. What? It seems to me that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked if I had been here alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Who talks like that? I don't know. Fuckboys? Probably. Is she pretending to be you? What do you mean? I don't type like that. Not the clapping again. I clap better than him. Was he typing that with one hand? He was clapping with the other one. I'm sorry. Try to secure status style stuff. Up. Nui, type right now. Well, I mean, I use emojis, but like not like that. I use like heart emojis or laughing emojis, and that's it.
Shall we go?
I don't do clapping emoji, hot spring, peach, fucking eggplant. And here, I can prove it. I'll put it in the Discord. My emoji history. And make sure I'm not doxing my sister's name. Everything looks good. There we go. Nui has her own emojis to be a fucking degenerate with. She doesn't need to go full fuckboy. But no, my recent emotes, like on my phone when I'm just texting, I've got the heart, the laughy, the cry, the like tilted laughy, the like kind of face, you know? That face. The two hearts, the like pink one that I like to use all the time. The like nervous sweating one, the whoo face, the happy cry, the like party streamer, the thing. Oh, I've got a. Which one is it? Nope. Yeah. This one. The upside down smiley face, the brain explosion one, the but like surprise one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the like disappointed smirk one. Eso. Those are all my recents. Prove you clap better than him? Because tacos? I want tacos.
All right then.
Goodbye. Hey, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when I went to the red light district. The emoji history seems edited. You can't edit the emoji history. You can't delete emojis off of your recently used. At least to my knowledge. Photoshop? Did it seem like I had time to Photoshop? Show Discord emoji history? Oh god. That's a whole nother can of worms right there. Some of these are gonna make me seem weird. I can't show all of it at once. Can you? You can't make this bigger. You can't make this bigger, but here, let me... Oh, I'm in the way. Hold on. Whoop. Let me get Discord back up. Makes me seem weird. You already are. God damn it. So at least in my Discord channel, I've got my wheezy one, my like wavy one, my heart, my little peak, my scream, my head pat, the Chad one, this other peak one, and then the crying one. And then just in general, I've got Daisy's laugh, my wheeze, a heart, me heart, this crying one, this nodding one, this heart, this peak, this note one. Nothing is like too weird. I don't even remember using this one. There's nothing too weird, but then there's this leg. I don't remember when I used this leg. But I'm genuinely surprised. What, did you think it was all gonna be... Who's got some, like, out-of-pocket ones? You thought it would be like Zeta's? Is that what you were expecting? You're jobbant? I am unemployed, actually, yes. I am a house cat. Yes, I'm happy to prove you wrong any day, Robite. Gladly. You seem like a degenerate. I am a wholesome, sweet cat. Very say so. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. She is just not a severe case. I need to send you adorable cat gotcha lady. Ooh. Wholesome without the W? Excuse me. The biggest degenerate? I've never heard such... Rude. You're allowed to ignore him. Really? Okay, if you say so. Thanks for your advice. I'll try to stop overthinking all of this. Rude. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. Anytime I text, she just stops. What do you mean?
Ah, you're back.
What do you... Oh, are you talking about her and the weird boy? Oh, wait, hold on. I wanted my crossword. I'm gonna go help Gundad. Oh wait, the job is to have dinner with Kaoru. I'm still busy with the whole Suda thing. Go to the restaurant in Shibuya. I'll stop by later. Take care of him. Yes! I sent you the goods? Wait, what goods did you send? My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. Cat lady? Oh, the gotcha lady. Oh, she's cute. Is she from Honkai? She's a little cat burglar. Or would she be a pergoler? Haha. She is, and she's a gremlin. She's very cute. I like her. I'm still not gonna re-download Honkai. I never even finished the like the Chinese inspired thing. Her design is very good. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. It's better for your wallet. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He definitely does. You think so? Yum, yum. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck? The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. But when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got the tattoo. He said it could be the new EYE family crest. And I did some research on geckos. Turns out that they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Oh, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's a secret. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyway, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nice to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened to that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, it's all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. He likes me. He likes me.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home. How? Gundaddy is cool. What do you mean, how does he like me? Is that what you're asking? I'm very likable.
Okay.
It's because I'm so polite and demure and thanks for looking after Kaoru. With your covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looks like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. The copium? What do you mean? I'm very polite and soft-spoken and demure and ladylike and that's part of the job. There you go. Glad to know I hired a kid with a good head on his shoulders. He said some pretty rude shit about me. When? I would never. I figured I was just getting home security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't be able to talk to me about. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. I am not giving your son the talk. We can talk again later. See you. I'm not telling his kid about the fucking birds and the bees. That is on him. To be fair, I made it up. I'm the one saying rude shit. That's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna stretch. Saying rude shit is okay. No, but I expect it from you at this point. Yo, can you talk to my kid about sex? No? Guess someone's getting a pay cut. I'm willing to take that pay cut. I'm willing to take that pay cut. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. don't think we're gonna actually, like, up his thing.
Indeed.
I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, the bond.
Well,
What are the bees and the birds? Do you have something else? You don't call it the birds and the bees? I don't even remember hearing about that. You never got the birds and the bee talk? Huh. Let's do some people watching.
okay.
Let's commit a crime. Let's peep through some windows. Yusuke's looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him. The boos and the bees. I like the boos and the bees. It's got the clothes hanger talk. Oh my god.
Shall we return home?
Damn. You've been slacking with buying the right persona for a social link. I'm lazy. I buy them for the ones I care at least a little bit about. I don't get them for everyone. It's already election day. I care more about
You're back.
the fact that it's 2 days until the ballot count. That's what I care about. What a shame. No one wants to hang out. I guess we're gonna go to the barn. The gym. We call it the bees and the flowers in Germany. Ooh. Interesting. Where's the gym again? Found it. Look, voting isn't just for boomers. Voting is very important, okay?
Okay.
If you don't vote, you don't have the right to complain when the person that you didn't like, if they win. So, voting's very important. Don't remember what I had my first talk, but in 6th grade we watched a full video about birth in school. I remember, like, elementary school, they separated the boys and the girls, and we each had to watch, like, these videos about puberty. But, like, it was really weird for me because I was a very late bloomer. I was very late. I think I was, like, 14? I don't know. Especially young people should vote. Not the, like... Wasn't there, like, someone talking recently about, like, them wanting to, like, lower the voting age to, like, 16 or something? It's like... I think we keep it at 18, personally. Because, like, 16-year-olds are kind of fucking stupid. But... Never had the talk. I learned all that myself through the power of porn. Happening here in the UK. Excellent idea. What, the voting at 16 thing? In some states in Germany, you can vote at 16? Oh. In that case, change it to 25 where brains are fully developed. It's only for state-related votings. But I feel like...
Okay.
But there's also the taxation without representation thing. I don't know. I'm not in, like, law or politics. I don't know, but...
Oh.
It was an official part of the winning
right.
party's manifesto. Oh.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
But
All
I
right.
also think that U.S. territories need more voting rights. Because to my understanding, with territories like Puerto Rico, aren't they only able to vote on primaries? They can't vote, like, past primaries? To my understanding?
Hey,
Oh, they want me to go to Mementos. What's that kid gonna teach me? Also, 1 day left. I think that's all I have left in me, as well as 1 day left, if I'm being honest. My throat is... I'm worried I might be, like, coming down with a cold. Able to scare enemies into negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona. We could do that, or we could go to Mementos. But I feel like maybe just go to this guy for now. 1 day left, last stream. Yep, after this, I graduate. Graduating after... Not really, please don't leave me. Aren't you gonna train? I thought you wanted to get better. I'll be at the arcade today. It'd be fun to hang out with you. Good call. What, to graduate? The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. It's a good run, guys. Nice. Yep. Couldn't get rid of me even if you tried. Oh no, to talk to Shinyu. Aren't you gonna train today? I can teach you a bunch of stuff. Oh, my penis monster means... Oh no, that's... I don't like that. If you graduate, do you get a Bachelor of Teaching? I just lose my hobby.
hey.
Hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Oh, that happens. That happened to me when I was a kid when I played Skyrim. So, when I was a kid and Skyrim came out, I lost a lot of weight. I lost so much weight because I would just play and play and play, and like I just forget to eat because I was so locked in. Forgetting to eat happened to me when I worked on my thesis. Oh, look at you being smart and having a thesis. Wait, what? Yeah, I was so logged in, like I forgot to feel hungry. Like I'd get up to pee because I had to, but I didn't eat and I lost like a good bit. No need to be jelly. College did not work for me. Let's go eat.
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training. We're both happy.
Let's go.
Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat. Big Bang Burger.
Phew.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All they did today was throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, so I won that round. I forgot this child was the tower. Speaking of eating, a coworker passed out today because she was dehydrated and didn't eat since yesterday. What the fuck? I hope she's okay. What the fuck? Comparison of different algorithms in the 2D something model. Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now is not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now, eat up and... Wait. What? Oh, this is all the mother. I misread kind as kid. From what I heard, this is the third time at work someone passed out. Are they not letting you guys, like, drink? I'd report that shit. Well, today you lost, so that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, that's all that counts. Now no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school. About how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. Hi, Neo! Hello, hello, hello. How be you? She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I've got to get stronger. You really love your mom. If you call me a mama's boy, then I'm not going to teach you how to play Gunabout anymore. Before I forget, I need to show you something. Imagine having a... Fuck. A bit lonely, not gonna lie. Hate my new phone for not telling me you were online. Reap. Neo's back. Now you don't have to be lonely anymore. I mean, I wasn't lonely, but this just means, like, I also have Neo. So, it just gets better. What kind of new phone did you get? Don't tell anyone about this, okay? I'm gonna show you how a guaranteed way to win. Oh, Neo isn't lonely anymore. Pixel 9 Pro. Oh! Pixel Gang. Able to scare enemies in a negotiation.
All right.
That just means if they don't want to join me, I just point a gun at them and then they join me. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help defeat the bad guys in the world. It's kinda late. I guess I should go home. Went from an OG Pixel to a 7A to a 9 Pro. I don't remember what my Pro is. Or Pixel. Let's see. I have a 7 Pro. Pixels are nice. You don't want to join me? Points gun. Well, if that's what you want. How do you think I got my mods? Joking, joking, joking.
Later.
See this weird app on my phone? Want to know what happens when I open it? He wouldn't... Would he still be able to become a Phantom Thief? Because that just, like, doesn't guarantee that you have, like, that dog in you, though, right? You gotta have that dog in you to get your mask. I willingly traded a diamond for a sword and got locked... Wait, what? Neo, what are you talking about? I became your mod. Oh, yeah. If you have a strong, rebellious soul. Mm. Thanks for that food earlier. I guess it's also kind of training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Any food request? Huh? I get to choose? I can't think of something on the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite. Oh, that is good. I also like hamburger steak. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. I wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye. I'll see you at the arcade. You have to have that dog in you to become a phantom thief? Interesting.
Well then.
I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. I cannot read. I'm like losing the ability to read. Sheesh. Everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. When's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in, tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
So, tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Here we go. I guess we go to the gym again. Hey, Tora's better than this dude.
Okay.
Let's see, do I have any more moist protein? I do.
Well then.
I wonder why so many people don't like the word moist. If I was Japanese watching this media, I'd stop caring and thinking everything was a charade. What with what's going on in the game?
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Nice. Wanna head back?
We're getting ripped. Cutscene? No. It looks like Shido is starting to feel better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new prime minister. History in the making. Changing hearts and politicians admitting their crimes. Wait. You liked Skull getting his ass beat after Shido? Oh, like when they realized he was alive and they just like kicked the shit out of him? That? How big is your bicep? That's like when you flex your arm, right? I plead the fifth. I play the fifth. I swear I have muscle tone somewhere. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured to not show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Hi, Sora. Small kitty arms. I'm strong. Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that Shido, well, I don't get, my brain cannot process. Masayoshi, okay. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls, as you can see. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. Master Yoshi. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it's said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. So he's gonna like forfeit the position, right?
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
His erection.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion.
I like that they're just like panicking but not doing anything.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal.
They're kind of just
that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess.
Have a good night, Brave.
Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
Glasses are dumb. Oh.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
Aww.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Can he confess that he like framed me too while he's at it so I can get off probation?
Guilty. Right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Can we hit on Say yet? I've been
everything
hitting on her.
I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting
Respectfully.
Shido is that first step.
Not like in a cheating on my teacher kind of way.
to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
She's talking like we're drinking alcohol and not most likely iced coffee. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out just what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well,
Time to get
let's leave
crunkles?
the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
They could all legally drink in Germany. I don't know what the drinking age in Japan is. I don't know.
I'll just add this.
Okay, I'm going to shave, and then I may or may not get hot tea. I fucking hate the taste of tea.
I'll just add this.
Nope, not you. Not you. This one. But no, that's one thing I've never understood. There are very few teas that I found that I actually like the taste of. You can buy alcohol in a vending machine in Japan. How do they moderate? Do you have to, like, scan an ID? Because, like, there has to be moderation. Somehow. So next time? Yes! How long does it take after the change of heart to enter semester 3? We can get you tea with vanilla creamer. Huh. That's the great thing, they don't? Really? That's wild. They kind of just hope that kids don't buy alcohol from the vending machine? Semester 3, let's not talk about that. Like 3 in-game days. Okay, that's not bad. 7 days? That's not that bad. That's not bad. You're approaching the end of Vanilla Persona 5, so a little after that. I'm popping my knuckles. You know, maybe that's part of why, like, my hand, like, hurts some days. Maybe it's because I pop my knuckles. Whoops. But yes, thank you for coming and hanging out and putting up with me, even though my throat hurts and I've been very stuffy. Thank you. The women's underwear vending machine. I've heard about the women's underwear vending machine. I don't know if it's still a thing or like what the deal is, but yes, I am familiar with that. Popping your knuckles is actually no health consequences. Oh, okay, good to know. They do have age verification thing in Japan. Okay. Labutukeyen. I'm gonna send you guys off to my wonderful, stinky friend, Zeta. Love him to death. Very, very sweet. A lot of you who have been here for a while should already know him. No, not the underwear, just a woman. What do you mean a woman vending? Like, it's shaped like a woman? Is it shaped like a woman? Or, like, does it just give you, like, pictures of women? Or what is the woman vending machine? I'm not stinky. Zeta is stinky. But yes. Zeta is finally back to streaming after a while. He's playing Magic the Gathering, and it is day 1 of his donathon. He and his wife both got laid off a while back, and so they've been having a hard time. So not telling you you have to help, but you know, even if it's just like word of mouth. Sorry, my phone is ringing. One second, let me mute for just a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna call him back after the raid. Lots of women in a wall of windowed rooms. You input your order and select who you want. Oh, what the fuck? What do we do with the women we purchase? I don't want to think about that. I'd rather not know. It's probably sus, if I had to guess. But yes. Go show the love to my stinky friend. He's very sweet, very good vibe. He's a Gundam VTuber, if there are any Gundam fans in the chat at the moment. So, if you're a fan of Gundam, if you ask him anything, be like, oh, what's your favorite Gundam? He will not shut up for the foreseeable future. Just a heads up. Like, he will lock in. But yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. We're playing a game that I actually got through Lurk It. It's a, like, crafting guild sim. It looks very interesting. And I can be a cat girl. So, see you tomorrow.